Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I am playing Bannerlord, and that sound is the sound of relationships dropping since I just took a couple of heads. Now, I've gone back over to Guarantor Castle. Now, the reason why it was taken so easily, there's no defences. The wall is still down, it's still cracked. We can attack it right off the bat. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to lay siege here and start and go capture it, but we have got enemies in the region. We're going to have to be very careful. I'm going to lead the assault here. Yeah, basically, if you take a castle that the wall is down, you need to repair the wall, because if you don't, it can be taken back very easily. So we just left like the door wide open when we moved on. That's the only downside to attacking the walls in this game, is that you leave it vulnerable for counterattack. But then again, I don't think it's ever meant to be made where you just go from one place to another, you know what I mean, in quick succession. Also, I get to test this because I'm just wondering, how efficient is it just to have everyone go through the same, the same breach. No one here defending. No archers. People are turning up now. I mean, they're vulnerable to be hit. How many archers do I have? 61 archers here. Let's see if I pull them back a little bit, if they can fire. I guess they can't because they're so low to the ground. Maybe if they go a bit further back. Someone in there. They can't see these guys like I can. I mean, I could just keep getting kills here safely. Or we can have my troops charge. I think we'll have my troops charge. Let my archers stay there and give them some cover. They can turn their backs and fight me, or they can fight the enemy or my allies that are pushing in. There we go, we beat them already. Archers can come as well. Let's go. We've pretty much taken this already. These guys are just fleeing.
Die, you pig!
Go over to the main gates. Yeah, that's where they are. Oh, beautiful. This is going quick. Open the door wall on horseback? The answer is no. Not that it matters, but you never know. Someone might use it at this point. Perfect. That was a nice, safe takedown of this place. The door is still open, so they were still vulnerable. I hope that as time goes on, as this game gets patched, the enemy will rely on things like, taking walls down rather than just trying to go through the doors and force ladders and such. I'd like to see some variety, that would be nice. We'll take all the loot. Done and done. And there are enemies still here. I don't want to leave it completely undefended, but let's have a look. No one's attacking there. Where else did we go? Usank is safe. I need to take Veyron Castle. We haven't had a chance to get over there because we're getting, you know, we've got enemies in the area being a pain. Can I even head that way with these enemies here? I could go for Ortisia, but I feel it's a bit of a... I mean, I could just go straight into the desert and take those two, but Veyron Castle is something I've been wanting to take. I'm going to go for Veyron. I'm just going to keep an eye out. Like, is that under siege? I don't see the... That might be a bug. I'm waiting to see, like, the tents be set up. Another big army here. I don't think they lay siege. Oh, he's going to lay siege, so we need to stop him. So let's engage him here on the cliffside. The hillside, before they go into the forest. Okay, here we go. Another big fight on our hands. This is the kind of terrain I like.
Footmen, move! Archers! Loose formation!
Question is, are they going to charge? Do we need to push forward? They got 10 horsemen in total. Such a long way to go on this fight. Alright.
Infantry!
And there's the hill to our left here, which could be useful.
Forward! Archers! Move! Footmen! Forward! Mounted up! Move!
See, the reason why he says footmen and not cavalry is because a lot of these are just infantry that are using the horses that I have in my inventory. So that happens a bunch. I really should stop fighting these guys with spears. I do it every time. Not safe. And one of these guys is just gonna nail me completely. Take me out of the fight right off the bat. One hit. I mean, if they pick up speed, that's when I gotta worry. Or if I'm going full tilt against someone that's just... Yeah, there we go. That's what I get for mucking about. I wish I knew how to control, like, have my cavalry protect the flanks. They seem to do that perfectly. Anyway, we're charging at the enemy. We outnumber them, so it's a fight we're guaranteed to win, pretty much. We can watch it play out. Got a lot of people with two-handers. Let's see how they fare. Mostly the shirtless guys. Problem with where we're at, the enemy is going to get reinforced very quickly, but we've just pushed through their first wave of infantry. Oh, are we pulling back? What's going on here? Nope, we're still here. I don't know what that back line is over there. I think that's my archers. We still outnumber them, even if they get in more reinforcements. Kind of sandwich though. You see that? We've got enemies on both sides of our little infantry wall here. It is funny how that happens. People are fleeing left and right. Trying to get into the forest or up the mountains. Get away from this. I'm not sure what's going on here. Why are we fleeing? No one's actually fled the fight so far. Not on our side at least. I guess they were regrouping. Looks like they're running away in a tactical blob. Anyway, there's not many of them left. They're getting run over. Enemies trickling over to us. I'll gain the skill point in medicine. Very good. I have a feeling that medicine still works similar to Warband, where you have the surgery skill that basically keeps people alive. Well, keeps people from dying, so they basically get knocked out rather than killed. So, big clash going on at the moment. It's so weird watching it all play out, especially when it's sped up. Because sometimes it just doesn't make sense, but... But it is quite the sight to watch. There we go. Victory for us. We can continue on. Oh, prisoners. 2 prisoners. Pauleh. I know his name as well. I'm over my prisoner limit because I'm injured. Let's see if we can lighten the load a little bit. Oh, that's why I know his name. I've annihilated most of his clan. Looks like they're going to need a new leader. I'm over the prisoner limit by how much? By 1. A lot of these higher rank people have less chance of joining me, it seems. Because I've been carrying them around for a long time. Probably better off selling them for a bit of cash, but... We've almost made it to Veyron Castle. We've battled armies and armies and armies. We've stopped multiple sieges. Let's keep going. Wahan the Golden. I guess I'll bring him back in. I mean, he could keep recruiting. In fact, no, I'll let him keep recruiting. Because if I leave him to it, he will get more troops. He will maybe reach about 80. And then I can get him to come join me. There's more chance of that happening, though, if he's, you know, strong enough to actually reach that point. He's got troops to see him through to the end. And now people are joining me. My steward skill is still going up. Okay, Veyron Castle has 112 defenders. Let's do it. This could be another one that I take the walls down on, since these aren't very well defended. In fact, I think these are lower quality walls compared to everywhere else. speed up time here. We'll get Trebs up. They may actually beat us though. They're building ballistas pretty quick. They almost got 3 ballistas up. I think I'm better off moving them to reserve once they're made. Ballistas may wreak havoc on my trebuchets, I'm not sure. This gives me some time as well to heal up and actually let my troops heal up as well. But we do have to be careful, make sure we don't lose anywhere while we do this. That's I can actually recruit a few more people and upgrade, I imagine. Okay, I want to say that that's enough. Let's see if this will be enough to take their things down. Yeah, it is. Good. Perfect. Now all we're going to do is take these walls down and we're done. Oh. Cohesion almost went. Gotta pay attention to that. You know what, let me pull the people from the hand. Let me get them back. Who else can I grab? These are my companions. Yeah, that's great. Let's get my companions in. Forget it. Let's get my strength back up. Because we've got cities to take here soon. But I'm trying to avoid taking everyone because we still need other allies to go and lay siege, you know, elsewhere. Okay, the walls are breached. Let's go. Right inside. I could go all the way around and open the front door. I don't think that will make any difference though. In fact, it feels like it's easier to go through the breaches. Where are they going? Oh, scary. Okay, a lot of archers on the hill there. A lot of archers at the back. Holy cow, okay. I'm gonna keep moving. Alright, good, they're pushing in. Okay, well they're in at least. As I miss everyone. This is one of those gates, the gate ain't gonna open. Charge, what are you doing? Go. That was weird.
Everyone,
Hopefully that sorts them out. Don't know who else is left alive, but find them. Perfect. Job's a good one. Job is a good one. My influence is shooting up. As much as I spend it, it's just not going away, which is good. My cash is also going up. The Veyron castle is back. Whoever takes it needs to repair those walls quickly. Again, I'm not in the running. Look, I'll vote for you. Let's see if I can get my relation up with you, but I don't trust you. So, that is under siege. What about... Usank was taken. Yeah, so we are getting sieged while we do this, which is not good. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of running around trying to defend what I can. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to get rid of some of these people. We've got a massive army. We don't have anyone else running around and defending. So I think maybe... I'll keep my companions with me, but let me go ahead and get rid of whoever's low at this point. I'll keep the mercenaries with me. I'll send them to their graves. That's fine. Wahan needs to go and heal up. In fact, a few people need to go and heal up. I can still take this fight though with the troops I got. I'm confident. We need to go back, take Usank. Usank probably has breaches still. No, it looks like it's fully healed. And they took Guarantor back, so I'm having a hard time holding everything. I think it's because I've taken every single lord, so there's no one actually defending, which isn't good. And it seems the Khazate are kind of... Wait, did they make peace? Is that what's going on? I bet that's what happened. The Khazate made peace, so... That's exactly what happened. So now we've got the Khazate and the Western Empire focusing on us. Which isn't good. We need them to go to war, because right now we're fighting 2 people instead of 1. So I'm going to have to play a bit defensively now, and try to defend what we've got. Anyway, that's all for now. Join me again next time. Until then.